Hey guys, what is going on? Smikket here. As promised, I am giving you an example program. I'm going to be using while loops. This is a kind of a bonus extension for tutorial number 13, and I am going to write a program that has the user enter 5 of their test scores. It's going to take those 5 test scores, average them together, and tell them how well they're doing. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and put on some funky music and get to coding. Alright guys, well I just tested my program and it looks like it is working pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through it. Hopefully you're able to get the general idea just by watching me. So I had to declare 4 different variables: test score, new score, average score, and number of tests. And all of those are completely appropriate for what I'm doing in this while loop. So I come down here after I ask them to enter the 5 test scores, and I had this expression execute as long as the number of tests does not equal 5. Okay, and you see up here, I've got just double number of tests. It's not even got a number assigned to it, which is bad. So I'm going to go ahead and put 0, because I always want it to be 0 on the first run through. Because if it's 0, I can go ahead and add 1 to it. So 0 plus 1 is going to be 1. Okay, so after that, it'll come down here and loop through again. It'll see that the number of tests equals 1, but that's not equal to 5, so I'll have it run through one more time. It gets the second test score, and then the new score is that old test score plus the new test score. Hopefully that makes sense. You have to look at it in the way that it was the first time that it ran through to understand what it's going to be the second time it runs through, and then the third time it runs through. So after we finally have new score equal all the test scores added up, all 5 added up is going to be what we're going to end up with. We're going to take the number of tests, which is 5, and so we don't even need that to equal number of tests. We could just have it equal 5, and we're going to get the average test score. And guys, you always want to go ahead and test your program. As you can see, I don't want to just take the program's word for it and, oh sure, of course it's 76.24. No, there might be something going wrong in there, so that's why we always come to the calculator, or you could always just use a handheld calculator if you want. I'm just bringing this up so you can see what I'm doing. And so the way that we would test this program is we would just take these 5 numbers and add them all together in here and divide them by 5. That's how we would get the average of 5. So I'll go ahead and speed up the video again. I'll run it through one more test just so you can see that this program does work.